Welcome back to Vampire Survivors, and today we will limit break Jodor. That is the evolution of the Mirage Rogue that we have right there. And to say that this will be a complicated limit break is an understatement, okay? Like, the way the character works is the faster you move, the faster you cast out your weapon. So it just chooses a random weapon that you have. We only have one, so that's great. And whenever you see the character strike a pose, that means it's casting out what we have. So we want to have the wings to move faster, and the goal is we will just walk into a wall later on like this, because otherwise I just have to constantly make sure to not walk into enemies, and that will hopefully keep us safe. Now the weapon has an amazing ability to it, which is when the enemies touch it, it will explode, or it has a chance to explode, and when it explodes, it also freezes enemies, and that means we can take the Arcana in the game that will shoot out projectiles when you freeze the enemies, like they explode. It's not just shooting out projectiles, they actually explode, so that's nice. But keep in mind, cooldown reduction literally has 0 value on this character, so we don't need Empty Tome. For this regard, we don't need Silent Old Sanctuary, but I still may take it just for the bonus damage, because it's a huge difference. And we need to max out the Attract Orb as well to evolve the weapon. I definitely don't know that because I already recorded and then banished the Attract Orb and then had to restart now because I didn't get, you know, what I wanted. Yeah, definitely not. But yeah, I want to hurry up that we get to limit break, make the evolution as strong as possible. At minute 1 there's a boss that spawns that will evolve our weapon. I'm not even sure if the boss is guaranteed to drop a chest. I don't think so, right? Oh, he's there. Should I just focus on him? Okay, we got it. And I can evolve, perfect. So let's pick up the chest. There is the evolution. And I would say we make our way down to the additional Arcana. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we have Boogaloo Illusions that makes the explosions bigger. That's actually very important. It doesn't make the actual character that walks around bigger, but luckily they distract the enemies, so the enemies will try to chase down the projectiles that we shoot out, you know, the mirror images. Now, I didn't go for Spellbinder or... No, I didn't go for duration or projectile speed, because one issue with this weapon is you can have so much duration that the weapon stays around for so long that you can't cast out more projectiles because the limit is hit. And also, if they are too fast, they will just run off and you're not protected at all. So it may even be good to just get rid of the bonus duration and speed that you have from the gold power-ups. But for now, I will just check it out as it is and see what happens. Okay, but we are maxed out. That means I'll make my way downtown to the crown. That was amazing. Hey, that was an amazing rhyme. I love it. And this was a weapon that was heavily requested that I would do a limit break video on. But like the main reason why I didn't do it is I was just way too annoyed by it, that it's not affected by cooldown reduction at all. You know, and you constantly have to keep moving. I don't like it when I can't sit back and just enjoy what I created. That's like the main appeal to me. And we'll banish this because the 100% bonus curse is too much. Since we already get that from Wicked Season and we are playing on inverse mode, the enemies have 300% the normal HP, so yeah. We will take the area here. Sadly, there is speed, and that means the weapon will turn incredibly fast. And that could be a problem that I'll just not be protected from certain enemies. Like, don't look at this right now and say, oh, but everything is fine, nothing will go wrong. Think about the hardcore waves, where the enemies are faster than me and I can't run away, and you have bosses spawning, and freeze immune enemies, and knockback immune enemies. Not that knockback matters, I think. Oh, we do apply knockback, look at this. Okay, that was like the worst timing, Dex, why did you do that? I would say for now I will turn off the damage numbers. I do like keeping them on a weapon like this, where it's not guaranteed that I'm safe, just to see when a boss comes close, you know, because you see the damage numbers next to you, and then you can just run off. Wait, does this weapon not get a mount on level ups? Oh, that would be horrible. Oh. So what we can also do is we can go for the beginning Arcana that gives us +3 amount, because we don't seem to have that much amount, and that would help. Did I... Oh, ooh, I just walked into the guard's decks, you idiot. Okay, wait, we get a mount. Never mind then. Oh, but it may still be good to get that. No, I think we'll be fine, because usually a mount is locked at 20, and every single time we strike a pose, if we shoot out 20 of our mirror images, hello? I think that's more than enough, right? Or do I want to have even more? Like, does more even benefit us? Because we could use a different Arcana, which would be... We want to have the Freeze Arcana, and we want to have Silent Old Sanctuary for more damage. Yeah, those are the two Arcana that I'm looking for. Let's just do random always now. No, +3 amount is not worth it over, like, losing 100% might, right? Like, I would say the might is way more important, yeah? Goodbye, boss. However, we could take the badge over there to get revivals and also +3 amount, I think it gives, yeah? Is that worth it? But we lose so much growth. I don't think that's worth it because with more growth you get more level ups, which then results in way better stats. And sure, you could have a few more of these mirror images, but like, does this look like we really need more? Oh. Wait, it's already really weird. In like the cycles that it shoots them out. Wait, it's just permanent. Like, it keeps going forever. Do you see how big the explosion is? What just happened up there? Okay, so I'm noticing an issue. I think I will have to run in circles like this all the time, because otherwise we'll just not clear the enemies. I will go over to the Guardians now and pick up the Arcana. I wasn't in a rush to begin with, because there are no stat scaling Arcanas that I want. Like, as I said, I don't want the projectile speed, I don't want the duration, so yeah, no rush, we can just wait. Oh, there's a chicken, very nice. Did we kill the guards yet? No. Wow. Okay, what is going on with this weapon? Why is this so good? Why was I so against playing this weapon? Wait, what? Okay, I guess the moving around is annoying, and you also need to max out the attract orb, which is bad. We want to regulate when we pick up the experience, which is whenever the growth is doubled at the bottom here. This is from the Wicked Season Arcana, and we can't guarantee that now. And we will also pick up a huge amount of experience from the enemies just dying close to us. It will be fine. So there are the hands. These could be difficult. Ooh, that is bonus HP generation. We don't care. We do care about this one though. So I think what I will take is the explosions, right? Let's take that now and we can determine what the final Arcana will be. But yeah, is it this one? Chance to freeze? No, we already freeze. So yeah, this is the other one that I could take. This sadly doesn't work, that would be so amazing. There we go, out of bounds. So when we freeze the enemies, we generate explosions. That should be good. Now this is 40% area and also duration. I will pick it up. I know I said, oh, duration not great. Maybe it's actually helpful. Maybe it doesn't even matter because they don't explode, right? Yeah, majority of them is not exploding. Okay, so this is a case where we have a boss that takes barely any knockback, and you also can't freeze them with the weapon. Like, we can do it with the, what is it called, the Orologion. That's a tongue twister. You can do it with that, but you can't do it with the weapon. Well, I guess we can give it a try and see. Okay. Why is nothing getting frozen? Wait, what? Oh, they just all die. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That was another Orologion, I'm pretty sure, right? It feels like I'm randomly picking them up without noticing it. So I'm wondering if it's actually the weapon or if it's the Orologion. The weapon has a base freeze chance of 80%, and that means you only need 25% bonus luck to get this to 100%. We are far beyond that, okay? Like, it doesn't even make sense that it starts at 80%, like just bump it up to 100. The base amount in the game that you get just from the gold power-ups is already enough to max it out. Okay. So the enemies are getting distracted, but I think we are already noticing a very bad trend where if we don't have projectiles anymore, the enemies will not chase the projectiles and we may just have to go for the badge. Which means less experience, less level ups. There's another freeze. Okay, there we go. How much damage do we actually deal right now? Like, this will be good to see. When we walk into them... Oh my god. Wait. Oh. Oh. Well, that is... yeah, that is a lot of damage. I just took so much damage there. But yeah, we just killed everything. I mean, okay, I can understand why I didn't want to limit break this weapon, because back then I was so eager at always performing like at the best point pretty much. Like when I know there's a better way to do it, but it's just almost impossible, I would just not make a video on a weapon instead of doing it in a worse way. And technically speaking, because of the attract orb, it's worse than what it could be, but we are forced into it. No, but I would say this is quite amazing. Wow. Yeah, let's turn off the damage numbers again because it's getting quite laggy. There's another vacuum, beautiful. The most annoying part is really that I just have to keep walking around like this. I guess what I could also do is just this here with the mouse cursor. That is a lot more comfortable. What is the boss doing there? How much damage did I just take? Okay, maybe I should bring up the reminder here that these videos we are playing on a super difficult stage in a super difficult mode. There is no guarantee that we will actually win this because some of these waves, they are ridiculously hard. Those that are notorious for it are wave 6 because they don't take knockback. Then there's wave, I think, 14 or 15. A vacuum is chasing me. No! Okay, maybe I can outrun the experience. I'm stuck. What? Oh. That is an interesting spot to be stuck in. So yeah, if I stop moving, do you see how we... Why did we still fire? Huh? Oh yeah, because we have so much amount that it takes a while. Right. I do remember a bug where the character would keep firing. If we could get that bug again, that would be amazing. Like, it would just, like, in this slow way, it would just keep firing forever. And that way, you don't have to move around anymore. Like, yes, you shoot out less projectiles, but you don't need as... Okay, wait, how long does this actually keep going now? Wait, what? This is exactly what I was talking about. Wait, what? It just didn't work. We did it a second ago. We tried it, right? Is this maybe in a certain position? Like, if I move over here... Okay, it keeps going. I don't think it's optimal because we have way less amount, right? So we get less kills, maybe? Should I just give it a try? So if I do it to the left... Okay, it keeps going now. Huh. Okay, I mean... Huh. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. How many kills are we getting? No, it's not worth it. I should keep doing this, right? Like this. Let's take a look at the kill counter. Let's dance around. We get so much more if we do it like the... Oh my god, look at the kills. Look at the weapon. Look at everything. Don't look at this though. That is disgusting. Skip. Oh my god. Wait, now I kind of want to have more amount, not because it's necessary, but just as a meme. That we get as much amount as possible and shoot out more. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. That brings back memories to the leader guide to kill the Reaper. Okay, I need to do this in a way that you don't get a headache when you look at this, so I will try to rotate around like this, maybe? You know? That looks good. Oh my... Why is this weapon so amazing? Why is everything about this so amazing? Wait, what? I just didn't expect that. I guess what you could also attempt to do is you get into a tight spot and then you just wiggle around and yeah, you don't have to move out anymore. That's what she said. Oh no, come again. Yeah, rub it in. We can't use that. Is there actually anything that I would want? Why do I always say that? There's nothing that we would ever want to take here. Oh, but if you're watching right now, then just take a look at all the evolutions, please, and tell me whatever you want to see Limit broken as the next one. I don't have a problem doing the same ones again. In fact, some of those that I really enjoy, like Center Water or Scoreoni, who has so many lightning rings on him, I love doing them again and again and again. Like, you know, on new maps, in different ways, sometimes exactly the same way, and just out of fun again. Oh my god. How much area do we have right now? Wait, where's my... I need to see the joypad. Where is that? How do I... What happens if I... There. What happens if I turn this one on? Is that any, like, worse? Okay, I mean... This is thumbnail material. Okay, you want to turn this on later on? Don't forget about this. I'll not do that. Listen, you'll have a headache, I'll have a headache. This one here looks way more natural. Well, I don't know what would be natural about this, but it looks way easier on the eyes than having the explosions in there as well. Yeah, that was planned. Yeah, I think I will just go for Silent Old Sanctuary. Keep in mind again, cooldown doesn't have an effect on this character, but having almost 50% bonus damage, like on top of what we had, is crazy. Like we were at plus 110%, so 210% in total. Now we're at 310%, so it's almost a 50% increase in damage that we deal. That is a ginormous difference. And we saw before, the biggest issue that we are facing is a moment where the enemies don't die, and all of our projectiles get used up, and yeah, we just end up dying. How much are we leveling up? How much are we have 150,000 kills? How is that even possible? Wait, how... Huh? Okay, I guess. Yeah, sure. It's getting a little bit hard to see what's even going on. Oh. Where's the red gem? There should be one really close by, hopefully. Oh, we got a magnet? Okay, I'll get it. There we go. Okay, perfect. How do we level up so much? Do you see the kill numbers? Wait, what is actually happening here? Wait, well, why are we shooting out so fast? That is way faster than ever before. I don't even need to move around anymore. Okay, what happens if I move around? Okay, so this is a moment where I would love to take more curse, but I think this would backfire, that the enemies just sometimes, at one point, like not right now, but at one point get so strong that we can't kill them. What just happened? Oh, okay, there were just no enemies around. We just got the experience on the growth doubling, that is perfect. I want to get to the starting area and press on the plate that the enemies move in normal patterns. Oh, there it is, perfect. Will this kill me? Could be the case, could be the case. How much damage are we actually dealing? Wait, what? How much damage is that? It's not a lot, right? I saw 400, like 380. Yeah, 380. Huh? Wait, how are we killing that many enemies? I guess it's like with Center Water, where you don't deal a lot of damage, but because you hit the enemies with so many projectiles at once, it just goes bonkers. Okay, that would make sense, I guess. Wow. This is so mesmerizing to do this. Like, wow. I love that. There are gaps though. I wonder if this is coming from us hitting the projectile cap, or if this is just the end of it, like we have to wait until we shoot out again. Yeah, I wasted a huge amount of experience there, by the way. The thing is, if I don't move at all, this is what it looks like, okay? We shoot out a huge amount of projectiles, but then a moment later, it goes down? Hello? Do you know that we are standing still? You're supposed to stop. Hello? Wait, how big? Wait. I just realized. Do you see how big these crystals are? Do you remember in the very beginning how tiny they were? Wait, how big are the actual explosions then? Because that's just like one effect of... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I will just stand still in hopes that this fever is over very soon. Oh, we still get so many kills. I'm just standing I'm doing nothing. Do I shoot downwards, maybe? Yeah, okay. Wait. Downwards should be the best case, right? Because this is in the center and will hit more enemies. Like, if I shoot to the right, they are the furthest part away from the left side, which is bad, because the screen is wider. So I want to shoot downwards or upwards. Okay. Okay. It still keeps going with the level ups, by the way. I will be absolutely honest, I think this is one of the most broken weapons we've ever played. How is this possible? Most likely not damage-wise, okay? We saw the damage numbers are low, and in this game, if you deal 10 million damage to an enemy with 10 HP, the 10 million damage is accounted in the total damage counter. So it's a little bit of a fake number, but like... how do we have... we have 250,000 kills in 15 minutes. Wait, what? Okay, so... Wait, what? Why did you just stop shooting entirely? Is that maybe depending on the pose that I have? Or maybe the moment where I stop? If it's like a moment, oh, we get all the experience, I can't change it. Yeah, is it maybe depending on the... Oh, I walked into a vacuum. Okay, listen, it's a little bit hard to see what's going on, like really hard. Maybe it depends on, if it's like at the very end of a pose, if you stop there, then it just keeps going. Look at the... Look at the boss. Getting confused. What are the damage numbers looking like, by the way? Let's see. Oh, the boss is already dead. Wait, but bosses are super powerful. How did we kill that? We have 546 level ups right now. This is like most of the enemies. They have their HP multiplied with our level. So yes, this is very impressive what's going on. And I'll be honest, I think it's actually better what I'm doing right now, that I don't move around. I do believe we get less kills, and even if it's half the kills, as long as I manage to gather all the experience on the XP doubling, it's worth it. Because we just get way more experience out of it. There's a magnet, let's keep... Oh, wow. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. Do we kill enemies? Yeah, okay, the freezes are a problem. I should have banished them. I didn't think of that. Whenever you move around a lot, you really want to make sure that you banish the freezes. And I guess this is also another reason why I wouldn't want to move around. We have still 200% more area to go for before we hit the cap in the game. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's only 200 level ups. Ah, man, like the moment I take my hand off the keyboard, that happens. Okay, do you just keep shooting out? Why do we get hit? Okay, you know what? I will keep circling. Just like in a very small degree, like that. Like in a very small circle there. Ugh, more phrases, really? Did this need to happen? Yeah, we are walking through walls, by the way. So, yeah, look at this. I'm on the abyss, quite literally. That means I can't walk against walls even if I wanted to, which I kind of wanted to do now, to get into a tight spot. What is it lately with all the Limit Break videos turning into a leg festival? Okay, should I just always do this, that I stand still? The thing is, it doesn't always work out, so I may even want to do this for consecutive cycles. So now when we have the growth doubling, I may not want to pick up the experience, instead wait for the next one, you know, to guarantee that this is going on. Because I think we are a little bit on a timer, where if I don't pay attention the moment it stops and there are strong enemies, they will just nuke me and kill me. How are the kills looking? Keep in mind that there are also different waves spawning, so just because it looks worse doesn't automatically mean it's because I'm standing still. I mean, we know it makes it worse, you know, but if you see a huge difference, that doesn't always have to do with us standing still and casting less, but could also just have to do with the enemies being a lot tankier. And I mean, look at those. Wait, what are those? Where? Ogres, or something like that. Tiki ogres. Yeah, but they look tanky. So we are about to collect all the experience. Are you ready to see that? There's a vacuum. Oh, perfect. That means I don't have to do anything. Yeah. How much do we level up? So we were at almost level 600, like 595 or so. I wonder how much we get out of 2 waves. Oh my god, this size. No. Yeah, our entire screen is covered. The thing is, if we don't have this area before someone wants to complain about Boogaloo of Illusions. If we wouldn't have this, then way more of our projectiles would get destroyed by getting in touch with the enemies, you know, but not killing an entire screen. And that means they would just disappear. We saw this early on after we were running away from the Guardians. Game. It's literally freezing. The weapon is freezing my game. Wait, what? That was spooky. There's a big serpent. There's a vacuum. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted it, I think. So this boss can't be frozen, as you can see. And those are the very difficult bosses to deal with. I really hope we can actually freeze the wave 28, because otherwise, yeah, I will have a big problem. Dude, how are we getting so many kills? I'm just standing still. We are spawn killing them, I think. Did you... Wait, do you see that? There's like a black tint outside. It's darker there. Yeah, it's like now it's very visible because of our weapon. In the middle that doesn't exist, right? No, it doesn't. Only on the outside. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's pick up the next vacuum. Why do I get so many item drops? This is not normal. Like, yes, we have a huge amount of bonus luck, so it's normal that you get more. But usually we don't get this much, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I do hear damage numbers sometimes. Okay, so I do get hurt sometimes, but for whatever reason, I just heal it up right away. Am I missing something about this character? No, right? There's like no... Oh my god, we're almost maxed out. 900% is the maximum. Yeah, am I missing something about the character? Or... I guess we just get hit once, and then they see the clones and chase them. But I would expect to still take more damage than, like, just this little bit there. Interesting. And we will take a look at how much we kill at 22 minutes, then I will pick up the magnet and dance around in circles to see if it jumps up in a major way. Because if it does, then I definitely want to... Okay. What just happened there? Boss. So, okay, so how is it looking? We don't get a lot of kills, so if I dance around, I die. What? Guys... I hate to say it, but I can't move around because it's too laggy. Well, at least not with the joypad. Okay, they're frozen right now, so it's not laggy. But I think the moment they get unfrozen, this will be almost impossible to do. Yeah, and there's another magnet, really. Wait, actually, that was nicely timed, yeah. I'm not complaining. I think I just have to stand still. Like, the moment I move again, I freeze the enemies all the time, and we end up with 0 kills. Dude, can you just keep shooting, please? Do we shoot out more depending on how we stand, maybe? That almost looks like it. Like, sometimes we shoot out so many. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Can you not... Can you please stop that? I'm definitely doing something wrong, but I don't know what. It's too confusing. Let's see again. Maybe we have to level up while we shoot out. Wow, that boss got nuked. Okay, so we are leveling up. We are 400,000 kills. No way. How is that? How is this weapon so good? What do you think? How bad would it be if I turn on the damage numbers and the flashing VFX? Warning. Warning. Kinda feels like center water, doesn't it? That's just center water. A little bit more blue, I guess. There's the red down there. Okay, so when it's blue the entire time, it's actually quite nice, because it makes this green brighter in general, so the white flashes with the stars are not as dominant as they were before. Should I just keep this now? Is that better? I mean, the damage numbers will be turned off, don't worry about that. We deal 720 damage, nice. But yeah, should we just keep that? Like, I think right now, at such a point, it's just better. Sometimes we see the black, but honestly, no, I think that's better. There's a vacuum. Oh, this will be close. We got it in time. Perfect. I have to make sure that I keep shooting out, though. Downwards. Downwards, I always see it. Upwards, it's a little bit difficult. 25 minutes. Did you hear the scream? Game. Game. Are you okay? Oh, look at this. There's a dude. There are many dudes. What happened to the... There! Look at this. Is he attacking me? No, they are down there. No, oh, those are just normal enemies. It's so laggy, I can't even collect the experience. Oh my god, we have a vacuum. Please tell me we get it on the growth doubling. Because I think we'll get a ginormous amount of experience here. Oh, there's a red gem. Okay, okay, we got it, right. I'm pretty sure we got it. That's perfect. There's a... Can I... She doesn't move down. Like, I push her down, but she just doesn't do it. And oh my god, this takes so long. Okay, I'm sorry. I think this just makes it way too bad, right? Is it better? It feels like it's slightly better, but it's still really bad. But now you have this white, bright flashing on the dark background. Okay, you know what? I'll suffer a little bit, because this will just take way longer to finish the video. And for you, it's just a cut. But, yeah, I think... yeah, I'm not too sure what's the best option here. So, how are the kills looking, though? How do we get 400 kills at once? That means... How am I alive? How am I alive? Oh, okay, the answer is I wasn't. Okay, I have to run away because I got a vacuum. Oh, what is going on? I don't know. I think the experience is chasing me because we haven't leveled up yet. So I just want to run away until we have the growth doubling. Yeah, it's chasing me back there. Okay, there we go. So now we just stand still. Hopefully it keeps shooting. It's so dangerous with this character to collect experience, because it randomly stops shooting and we only have one revival left. Like, I will not move anymore. So the plan for now is I will pretty much wait until maybe minute 28 or so, and then I will collect the experience again, but then we also have a risk that the enemies will just kill me if we stop shooting, and it's so laggy that I just don't notice it fast enough. Okay, I collected experience. I noticed that we barely got any kills anymore, and I think it had to do with the walls up there. Yeah, now it's back up to a huge amount of kills. Oh. What just did so much damage to me? What just does so much damage to me? Oh no, there's a vacuum. What do I do? Okay, I need a freeze, but I don't want the vacuum. Freeze the enemies. Okay, okay, we heard the freeze. My game froze. What? Huh? Huh? Hello? Is it there? Game? I think we just like had a spawn of a ginormous amount of enemies, and now I picked up the freezes, which each cause an explosion per enemy, which then AoEs the entire screen and hits every other enemy. Yeah, no? That's great. That's oh yeah, we have 1 frame per minute. Do you understand that all the enemies are frozen right now? So this is the moment where the least lag is caused. And I'm still looking at the same frame. I think it moved once. So... Oh, okay. Can I do something to make this better? Visual effects. Visual effects, that's... How do I get into the menu? Yeah. Oh, that was slow. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I hope this makes it slightly better. Okay, wow, that's a huge difference. Yeah, do you see all of these explosions? And all of these explosions are screen wide and hit all the other enemies. Now, are we shooting out is the main question, because I think we are just not killing enemies anymore. Yeah, do you see that? They are not being killed, and that means our projectiles are just gone. We are not distracting the enemies. Oh, I collected all the experience. But yeah, we are not distracting the enemies anymore, and that means they'll kill me. Okay, I mean, we did get a few kills there, but like that is not enough. Do I just roll around? You know what? I'll just whirl around. Okay, listen, I wanted to whirl around, but it's impossible to do it. I just can't. Like, the key inputs don't happen. It just randomly takes some of them, and then I just walk into one direction or so, which destroys the entire purpose of what I wanted to do. To shoot them out around me, and faster. I don't know what to do. Wait a second. As long as it doesn't decide to stop shooting at this point... Please. Okay, the game is speeding up. What are the enemies doing? Like, they don't care at all. Well, I guess... So, I think they just get hit so much that they can't move. Do I dare to turn on damage numbers for a moment just to see if that's the case? Oh yeah, okay, that's... The thing is, the game has limits how many damage numbers it can show, so this is most likely way, way, way more than what you just saw. Which does make sense, right? Yeah, there's an enemy getting dangerously close to me. I don't like that. Oh, because every single time I move, there is a chance that after we stop moving, it will stop shooting. And that's obviously not great, because I'll die. We are about to hit 29 minutes, though. I was hoping to hit 500k kills, but yeah, like, this is not possible. And I can't whirl around to shoot out more. It just makes everything way worse. So, 29 minutes. How bad is it? Hard to say, I think. Wait, we're getting a lot of... if curse happens and they overwhelm me, I can't get away. Like, the moment I start moving, I'm doomed. As stupid as it sounds, like, where am I even supposed to move? The enemies are all around me, yeah. Oh, what a meme. But either way, I think that was incredible. I would have never expected this from this weapon, and 5.6g damage is a ginormous amount. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.